Okay. Well,
You are ready.
the study of the Middle Ages in all its varied dimensions, from philosophy, theology, literature, history, art, and so forth, is particularly important since so much of the foundations of Western civilization, including that branch of Western civilization here in South America, so much of the foundations of Western civilization have their roots in the Middle Ages. On all the fundamental questions which we face as a society today, although different in particular concrete terms, still all the major issues are being addressed in the Middle Ages. Questions, for example, about the relationship between faith and reason, between science and religion, those topics which inform so much of contemporary discussion in a scientific culture, were also important questions in the Middle Ages. And one major difference between the medieval discussions of these questions and those today is that often the medieval discussions were more profound and more clear than the discussions today. And we could learn a great deal in talking about evolution and creation, or cosmology and creation, or how to understand human nature. We could learn a great deal by looking at the ways in which the great thinkers of the Middle Ages discussed these questions. Not that the people in the Middle Ages had more specific information, but they knew in a better way how to address these topics. So this symposium of medieval studies here at Gabriela Mistral offers an important contribution for Chilean culture, for Latin American culture in general, to recognize the great insights of medieval discussions on a whole range of subjects, and to begin to think of the ways in which these medieval discussions could be appropriated in helping us to resolve many of the contemporary contentious cultural issues.
Great.
Okay?
Last question, is this your first time here in Chile?
No, I've been to Chile 7 times.
7 times?
First time was 1992. But then I spent a month in 2002 as a visiting professor at the Universidad de los Andes, and the past several years I've come regularly to the Catholic University of Chile, where I'm working with Professor Rafael Vicuña in the Department of Biological Sciences on the origin and nature of life. And quite interesting, I'm bringing the insights of medieval discussions on this question to work with someone like Professor Vicuña, who's one of the leading molecular biologists and biochemists, certainly in Chile, if not in the world. So I'm helping contemporary biologists understand a kind of philosophy of nature, which is crucial for a fuller understanding of life.